The American Dream, NASCAR style. A story of sacrifice and success. In the world of NASCAR, where dreams are fueled by speed and ambition, Sam Hunt's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance. From a humble beginning, he's risen to become a force in the sport. But it hasn't been an easy ride. The cost of chasing a dream. NASCAR is an expensive sport, and those who dare to compete at the national level often find themselves making sacrifices that most of us can't even imagine. Sam Hunt, a native Virginian with a finance degree, knew this all too well. Despite having a stable job offer outside the sport, his ambition drove him to pursue a different path, one that would see him own a competitive racing team. With his then-girlfriend, now wife, Noelle, by his side, Hunt shared his vision. She encouraged him to take the leap, even if it meant upending their lives. "My dad could have coached college football, but he loved high school football so much that he stuck with it," Noelle recalled. "When Sam told me his plan, I said, go for it. If it doesn't work out, you have your degree and can always get a big boy job." A bold move to Charlotte. To make his dream a reality, Hunt had to relocate to the Charlotte, North Carolina area, the hub of NASCAR's 3 national series. The move was costly, and the operational expenses of starting a team were even more substantial. But Hunt, with his ambition outweighing his financial prudence, pressed on. He moved to Mooresville, a suburb of Charlotte, and during the drive from Virginia, he set up the LLC for his new company, Sam Hunt Racing. For the first 6 months, he called a blue Ford Transit van his home, parked in a lot at a race shop he was renting space from. Each day followed a similar routine. Wake up, work on building cars inside the shop, and then shower at a nearby gym before calling it a day. On rare occasions, when the team performed exceptionally well over a weekend, he'd treat himself to a cheap motel room. That van, besides being his home, also served as the team's transportation to races and even the year-end awards ceremony. Noelle remembers one such occasion. "We were in the valet area, and everyone was getting into their nice cars. Then you hear this squealing, and the blue van comes out, pulling up. There was a piece of toilet paper or a napkin stuck to the back tire. It was embarrassing, but we had to make do." Growing pains and success. Over time, Sam Hunt Racing, SHR, grew into a competitive team in the ARCA East Series, NASCAR's rookie league. But Hunt's journey wasn't without its challenges. 8 years later, SHR has evolved into a full-time Xfinity team with 23 full-time employees. Their debut in 2019 was a make-or-break moment. Had they failed to qualify, the team might have had to shut down. But they qualified, and the rest, as they say, is history. SHR has since expanded its operations, competing in more races each year. It's stressful carrying that weight, but it's also the most rewarding feeling, knowing you're not just taking care of people, but their families too, Hunt said. "That's ultimate fulfillment for me." A feel-good story in NASCAR. SHR's success story, especially considering they're up against bigger teams with deeper pockets, has become a feel-good tale in the sport. Tyler Reddick, a full-time Cup driver who's raced for SHR in the Xfinity Series, praised Hunt's efforts. "What they're able to do with their resources is impressive. Sam works so hard to get his team everything he can. It's hard not to want someone like him to succeed." The power of creative thinking in NASCAR. Money often equates to speed, but you can't spend what you don't have. Hunt has focused on hiring individuals who are either starting out or seeking a fresh start in the sport. Within the past year, SHR has made notable hires, including rookie driver Dean Thompson and Jesse Little as Vice President of Business Development. "We're all chip on our shoulder people," Thompson said. "We all pull the rope the same way. There's no one here for their own means. Everyone wants the team to succeed for themselves. I knew the culture was exactly where I wanted to be from the moment I met them." Jack Irving, Toyota Racing Development's general manager, described SHR as a team of misfits who've come together to overachieve. "They're a band of misfits, but they stick together. They're an underfunded, hard-working group. They're constantly upgrading and trying to get better. Sam has guys who don't fit into the big corporate teams, and they love being with him. Toyota's trust in SHR. Toyota has shown faith in SHR by funneling some of its top drivers to the team, including Cup Series stars Tyler Reddick and Christopher Bell, and Corey Heim, one of NASCAR's most promising prospects. Entrusting Heim to SHR speaks volumes about the confidence Toyota has in Hunt's ability to develop competitive teams. The road ahead. While SHR has come a long way, they're still working towards checking off every box on Hunt's list. And this is the part most people miss. Sam Hunt's story is a reminder that sometimes the biggest risks lead to the greatest rewards. It's a tale of perseverance, creativity, and the power of a shared vision. So, what do you think? Is Sam Hunt's story inspiring, or does it make you question the sacrifices people make for their dreams? Let us know in the comments.